Everybody, and welcome back to Scary Disc Golf. Here it is, Forest Hills Back 9 Disc Golf Course in New Glasgow, Prince Edward Island. Hole 10, par 4, 512 feet. The grass on the left is OB, the grass on the right is not.
I think barely OB, but
Yeah, hopefully. That's why I threw that one. Okay, that's nice. Okay. There's the OB right in front of me. Let's take my second shot. The basket is just by those trees, just up there.
Mid-range is it's definitely possible.
There's Riker trying to get close here. Nice and easy to make a quick work of this. Hole number 10, par 4. Anthony jump putting for birdie. There we go. Hopefully have a better putting performance in the back 9 than we did in the front 9 as Riker sails it. So we're starting pretty good here on hole number 10. As I looking for my par save here. Let's see if my putting get better than the front 9. Nope. Looking like the same.
The camera on this side now.
No sense we're closer to the basket. And there we go. We're just going to make our tap ins on hole number 10. There we go. That's hole 10. Let's head to hole 11.
Pause button or the square?
I wish it's square. I wish it's stop.
Hole 11. Per 3, 194 feet. There's a Mando tree right there on the right with the arrow. And you can hear the wind in the background. This made it really interesting hole.
Man, nothing like this. The wind.
Straight down the tunnel
That OB?
is the basket.
They hit it in the short grass, I'm not. It worked.
Oh, did that happen?
I think it's just that long grass. But
Okay.
Comes Riker. Her second shot on this par 3. And threw it right up the wind, and the wind carried it. At least 20 feet long. So we just got to make this come back. Our first par in this wind. You see how our putting was in the front 9. It doesn't get any better in the back. Here I am, just tapping in my birdie. And Riker tapping the bogey, and we'll head to hole 12. Hole 12, par 4, 538 feet. What a nice view on this hole right here. The grass way over on the trees is OB,
Absolute crap.
and I'm pretty sure the grass in the middle plays its hazard.
I didn't think I was going to hit the tree line. Well, where are you going?
save it.
There you go, there's
Shit. We're
baskets
birdie.
right in the woods down there.
Way off.
I didn't even see it.
So hold this.
Yeah.
Not bad shot here, but I did go OB on this hole. So I get my 1 meter relief, and basket's just to the right of those trees inside. Riker's shot ended up coming way up short. You see the basket just inside those trees. For a jump putt for birdie.
There we go.
There we go. We'll just do some tap-ins here. Well, that was an easy miss on a tap-in. Don't leave it short. Go, finally. Easy tap-in.
It's going.
Riker's just gonna tap his in, and we'll head to hole 13.
There we go.
Hole 13, par 4, 599 feet. There's a lake at the bottom of the hill that you will see on the second shots that is OB.
So I threw a mid-range.
You can kind of see the lake there at the bottom. I went over it, but to the right of the trees.
Yeah, got another piss from another one too here.
There's Riker.
Into the
Riker hooked it right into the lake.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice, beautiful upshot. Right next to the basket. There we go. Little C1 putt. And just to the right. There we go. Just doing some
Can't
tap-ins.
get much easier than that.
As we head to hole 14. Hole 14, par 3, 300 feet. The basket is up on top of the hill, tucked in on the left. There is no OB on this hole, so I throw it right down the middle of the fairway. And it's just to the left of the tree on the hill. And Riker right in the woods on the left. It's tough to get to that.
Birch. Here.
Yeah.
And gets it out pretty good. Here I am, putting from C2. And Hulk this to the right. Riker, with his great upshot from the woods, parks himself next to the basket. And that's hole 14. Couple tap-ins here as we head to 15. Hole 15, par 3, 286. There's a bunker next to the basket that is OB. Besides that, it's pretty much wide open. See me throw my zone up there, but I think I came up a little short. There's Riker throwing.
You can do it.
And just missed the pond, so the pond actually too is OB.
That wind.
And there's that sand bunker I was talking about, right there on the left side of me. Here we go, another putt. And another miss for me. As we tap in on hole 15.
Put her in.
Riker. Just going to show us how to putt here on 15. Bam, no mistake. Heading to hole 16.
No, this.
Hole 16, par 4, 538 feet. There's a tree right there on the right side of the fairway. You must go to the left of it because there's a Mando. And then when you go past the trees, there's a golf green and sand bunkers for hazard. Riker is pretty close to that Mando. Here I am into the woods, throwing it over the golf green. Riker got pretty close to the Mando. He must go to the left to keep it in bounds. And there's that golf green I was talking about. Looks like he just got over it. Little C2 action again. Another putt from C2 and another miss.
Just missed that tree. I usually hit the trees in front of me, so.
Riker from
Yep.
C2. And just past the basket.
Tap
There we
in.
go. Tap in on 16. We're headed to 17. Hole 17, par 4, 463 feet. There's long grass OB, which is short of the basket, as you will see on our second shot.
Probably should throw from this side.
There it is. There's that long grass I was talking about. There's the basket just over it. And I did turn my wrist over there in the forehand. Hopefully we're still in bounds. Be a long putt. Riker, easy little upshot.
He's gonna go right a
He
little
just
bit.
goes left of the tree. There we go. Some putts.
Parked.
Riker just missed it. And I was actually fortunate I got under the tree here. See if I can make this one. Under the tree. Nope. Hit a tree branch. Goes left. There we go. Taps in on 17 as we head to the last hole here at Forest Hills Disc Golf Course in Glasgow, Prince Edward Island. Hole 18, par 4, 444 feet. It's the last hole here on the Forest Hills Disc Golf Course.
So like pretty much where they're at the green.
Yeah.
This is my first time playing this course. It was a lot of fun to play. I'll definitely go back, play it again. I was up there playing in the PEI Disc Golf Tour. So we played, it was a one-day event at Forest Hills, 2 rounds. We had some ball golfers up there that we made friends with, as they're going to watch us throw in to the 18 green.
Okay. Okay.
Nice little flick by me up by the basket. Here we go. Some putts on 18. Riker missed first one. Misses a second one.
Trouble on 18.
And then taps in. There we go. 18 holes at Forest Hills Disc Golf Course.